And welcome to the Snake Pit. I'm joined by Prince William and Princess Royal Kate. We're going to talk about mental health. So, what have you been doing about mental health? You've been working with the NHS, haven't you?
We got a lot of feedback from the NHS and from others that people were accessing the online plan. And so we felt very strongly that, now more than ever, this was a vital tool and a vital service that people could easily access at home to guide them and give them just some very basic tips to mind their mental health, to mind their well-being through this process. And I think, again, staying connected, staying positive and being able to talk to friends and family is so crucial. And having just some tips and some ideas as to how to tackle some of this strange feelings and difficult circumstances that we're finding ourselves in is really, really important, just to nudge us through these next few weeks.
So, what are your feedback with the NHS information? How were people actually going to cope with the lockdown ruling due to the COVID-19?
Is about the fact that, in many of these cases, obviously NHS workers, frontline workers, are used to dealing sadly with very sad situations, death and things like that. But I think the scale and the speed of what's going on in hospitals, bear in mind also the isolation, a lot of these patients are sadly dying with no family members around them. And I think for the NHS frontline workers, that is very difficult, because they are there right next to the bedside, looking after and caring for each and every patient who's in a critical condition. And I think they take away that pain and that sometimes that fear and that loneliness that these patients have to go through. They're the ones who absorb that and then take it home to their families. And I think, again, I've spoken about the attrition and the daily attrition rate of that happening to somebody is not normal, and no, we're not superhuman, any of us. So to be able to manage those emotions and that feeling is going to take some time after all this is over as well.
Seeing now that's different to what it was a few weeks ago.
What we're seeing now is the NHS and the frontline workers doing the most extraordinary job, and that's really come to the forefront in the last a few weeks. And I think it's going to dramatically change how we all value and see our frontline workers. And I think that is one of the main positives, really, I suppose, that you could take from this. They do an extraordinary job. It goes unrecognised daily, and now I think all of us as a nation can really see how hard they work and how vital their work is.
So during the lockdown pandemic of the COVID-19, did you actually go outside and clap? It's fabulous, isn't it?
Wonderful that everyone kind of is being inspired determination.
There, thank you for talking to us. You have been listening to the Snake Pit. Till next time, bye.